Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Andrea Chisholm. Passenger traffic at Sangster International Airport has fallen by nearly 30% since the start of the year. This reflects the continued impact of Hurricane Melissa on Jamaica's tourism and aviation sector. Daydree Thomas reports.
The Sangster International Airport recorded approximately 1.5 million passengers, a 27% decline compared to the same period in 2025 when the airport handled 2.16 million passengers.
This is largely, of course, due to the impact of Hurricane Melissa. However, when we look at the monthly trend from January, we saw the steepest decline of 37.3%. But that gap has steadily narrowed each consecutive month, and by May, the variance has improved to 18.9%.
Despite the downturn, CEO Shade Monroe says monthly data points to a steady recovery trend. Aircraft movements also declined, totaling 12,861 year-to-date.
However, similar to passenger volume, the monthly data shows a consistent month-to-month recovery, and that year-over-year decline in flight frequencies narrowed from 38.2% in January to under 20% in May. Again, we are seeing that the destination continues to recover. Significantly, the average load factor is 84.6%. That's up 1.2 points over 2025, and that's a strong signal of route health, and we expect airlines to continue to add capacity as the demand increases.
In terms of airline share, American Airlines remains the largest carrier, while Toronto remains the airport's busiest route. Cargo traffic mirrored the broader trend, with volumes at 1,732 tons year-to-date, a 19% decrease when compared to 2025. While still below 2025 levels, monthly figures show stabilization.
But again, when you look on the right of this slide, we are seeing variances ranging from 29% at the start of the year, but a notable improvement in May, finishing at just about 7.2% variance year over year. So we are seeing a stabilization in our cargo traffic. Cargo recovery at MBJ is linked closely to passenger recovery because much of our cargo travels in the belly of passenger aircraft, and as passenger flights return, cargo capacity improves as well.
This latest data comes alongside ongoing infrastructure upgrades, which signals a long-term confidence in the destination as MBJ continues its recovery and modernization program. Daydree Thomas, TVJ News.
To the stock market now, the JSE index declined by 904 points today, while the junior market index advanced by 55 points. The winners include Cygnus Real Estate Finance US dollar shares, Knutsford Express Services, Edufocal Limited, 138 Student Living Jamaica, and Cargo Handlers. The losers include Cygnus Real Estate Financial, Lab, Caribbean Cream, Access Financial Services, and One-on-One Educational Services. 19 stocks traded firm. At the end of foreign exchange trading, banks and cambios were selling the US dollar for an average $159.05. The Canadian dollar is being sold for $112.78. The pound is going for $210.89, while the euro is selling for an average $181.79. And that's it for the Business Day. I'm Andrea Chisholm. Good evening.